Do not work for the food that cannot last, but work for food that endures to eternal life. What are we looking for? Who are we searching for? The people were looking for Jesus apparently, but not really. They were looking for some good food, and Jesus can give good food. So the reality was they were not looking for Jesus, but for good food. The Lord is telling the people to refine their search. When you are searching on Google, sometimes if you refine the search, you will find it. So don't do any vague search, but search with a precision. Refine your search. Then you will get the answer. The Lord is not condemning the people for searching for food, because in the first place, the Lord did the miracle without the people asking for it. They didn't ask for the bread. They didn't tell the Lord, we are hungry, give us. No, the Lord sensed they need some food and did the miracle. There was no need for them to tell the Lord. The Lord knew it and gave them the food. The Lord is making them realize, you're aware of your physical hunger, aren't you? But are you aware of your spiritual hunger? What you are looking for, of course you need, but that won't be enough. To understand this, look at other people who looked for Jesus. Nicodemus, coming in the night, after having a good meal, he had a good supper, and then he went out in the night looking for Jesus. Because after having a good meal, Nicodemus knew, something else really bothered me. I am really hungry for something else. And he goes out in the night looking for Jesus to feed his soul. And he went back home having a good meal with the Lord, spiritual feast. And that hunger kept on moving him ahead in the coming days and weeks and months. And there he was on Calvary for more feeding of his soul. The same with Zacchaeus, looking for Jesus, a rich man. He had everything he wanted, but Zacchaeus knew something else is missing. And then he looks for Jesus and finds him. And then he says, money, you take it. I have got the Lord, everything I need. What is a lesson for you and me? We may not be hungering for physical, enough food in the table or in the freezer. But the soul is always hungry for spiritual food. Why so? The things we are normally dealing with, the things we really look for, they haven't got what it takes to satisfy the soul. The philosophy is, created things are finite. Created things are finite. Everything on this earth is a created thing, and so they are all finite, limited. They cannot satisfy you. Your friends can't satisfy. Your wife can't satisfy. Your husband, your family, nobody can satisfy, because they are all created beings. They haven't got in them what you really need deep in your soul. In the words of Karl Rahner, in the torment of the insufficiency of all that is attainable, we realize in this world all the symphonies remain unfinished. everything is incomplete on this earth. Hence, feed your soul every moment with the Lord.